Listen, I got to crack the book out for you today. I got to crack the book out, and we going to talk about white rage amongst white males. Okay, that y'all, I learned so much in this psychology class, y'all. It was just one class, but I think I may want to take more just to know. But anyway, listen, I got a good one for y'all today, so stay tuned. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversations, honey. And listen, we about to do this spoken word, honey. We about to do this spoken word, honey. And this right here just had me. Well, anyway, I wrote this one on July 26, 2026. And it says, white rage amongst males. Okay? White rage amongst male is due to the frontal lobes not being exercised enough. Listen, no one has ever told you no. You can't have that right now. No, I don't give a damn if you do have a tantrum. It's no. I am not going to be lying for you. No. Your greed is not helping no one but yourself. No. White rage amongst males is diabolical. Can somebody, not all, let's make that very clear, not all. How do you get to be a bully, then play the victim? How? It's because their frontal lobes have not been exercised. Listen, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you out the book what I read and per what the doctor of this class said, honey. The class was so good, and you know I'm finna get into my thoughts, but I've been telling you guys about the frontal lobe, right? Now, the frontal lobe, for one, you already know that's Phineas Gage. They gave an example of Phineas Gage, and I done told you guys about Phineas Gage before in one of my prior videos. The frontal lobe plays a role in cognitive processes such as attention, problem solving, judgment, the planning and execution of behaviors, and certain aspects of personalities. That is what the frontal lobe does. When I tell y'all this class was something, I have to also tell you why I think it's so diabolical because the rage, when I say that, let me get to that. I just want to talk about that because when you see that, and you, when you see that males are mad because of, and it could be women too, because they playing a role in it too, because they are in high places and they're hiding things as well. But anyway, when I think of male rage, I think of how they can be so called white male rage. Okay, that's what I'm talking about here. How they can be so cold. I don't understand that. And then they raise their kids to be like that. And I got a video about that I'll add to the end. How they just get along. They go along with the get along gang. These people, you can be wrong as hell. You can be wrong as hell. And in that video, I talk about groupthink. And you can just follow along with the wrong people just because you can't think for yourself. But it's sad to see that they are raising their young boys to be like that. There's a little jealousy there when it comes to the black males, the black boys, because people have been told for so long that we are nothing and we don't care about our kids and we this and we, meaning as black people, like we don't care about our kids. And that's so not true. And I think they get a little jealous when they do see somebody thriving. It's just so much in my head when it comes to this. Like, I have to really take breaks, because when you think of the males in your family and you know your children and somebody tell you, nah, they did this. I would, oh God, let me get on back. Let me get my thoughts together. Let me get back to what I'm saying. And so when I think of white male rage, I just think of so much. They got to embed it, like it's so deep. I am so proud to see that we are pushing towards to make our space and our minds as a whole, how we are trying, we're coming in with all these different skills. Do you hear me? We coming in with all these different skills. We just got to take care of our own. When I say that, people that want to be with you. But white male rage is for real. I told you them. Nobody's told them no. Nobody tells them no. They get away with things. And it's intergenerational, meaning like it goes. I mean, this book right here, when I was telling you about the family, how the family works, honey, this book was so good. And the way she was teaching it was good, because she made it go with her. When I say that, the teacher, how the professor, how she made it, she told her real story and she talked about the book. And we also watched a movie, August or something. I'll put that up there. But it's just, but white male rage is real. It's real. I don't even know if I got all my thoughts on this, but that's all I got. Thank you to my new ones and thank you to my day ones. Y'all been riding with a girl and I am so grateful. Well, that's it. That's all for me today, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele and welcome to my spoken word and conversations. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele and welcome to my spoken word and conversation.